In Bangladesh, it seems that a large part of Chittagong will be uprooted. Rohingyas on one side, Chittagong Hill Tract on the other. We minority Hindus are also scared. India should do something for us, otherwise, we can't live in Bangladesh. Okay, let's talk about Chittagong once again. Where do we have the map? Okay, we haven't opened the map today, so let's open the map. Where is map? So this is the map, and we go to Bangladesh, East Pakistan, whatever you want to call it, and we are once again talking about Chittagong, like we were doing yesterday. And this used to be a Hindu Buddhist majority area, similar to Sylhet, similar to Rajshahi, Rangpur. I don't know why we gave those territories away. Our wonderful founding fathers, or so-called leaders of independence, of the independence movement, they gave up our territories as a gift because it belonged to them, right? So they gave up these territories. Now there's been oppression happening in in the Chittagong Hill Tracts region for a very long time. The Chakmas have been persecuted like anything by the Bangladeshis for decades. Before that, by the East Pakistanis. On the To the south of the Chittagong region, you have the Rakhine State. Rakhine State, where is Rakhine State? Wherever it is, and that's where the Rohingyas are found. And the Rohingyas, lots of them have been settled in the Cox Bazar, etc. area. So lots of Rohingyas are to be found in Chittagong. Those who are not diverted into India and sent to various parts of India, those are sheltered in various parts of this region, Chittagong region. So you've Rohingyas over here, and you all that, and as we know, ever since the coup happened, there's been this concerted persecution of Hindus that's happening. Attacks on Hindus, Hindu temples are being destroyed, Hindu people have been attacked, killed, whatnot. There's kind of a pogrom happening against Hindus right now. So very, very scary situation for Hindus, which is unfolding as we speak right now. The media will not report it, obviously, including the Indian media. They won't report this, but it's happening, and you see reports of this on social media. Whenever people get the opportunity, they're uploading videos of what's being done to them. So it's a really bad situation for the Hindus of Bangladesh. And Joy Debnath says India should do something for us, otherwise we cannot live in Bangladesh. What can India do? Is the question, right? What should India do? What can India do? Can India do something? India is very capable of doing something, very much so. Um, what can India do? One thing India can do is offer refuge to the Hindus of Bangladesh. So open the borders, and if you're a Hindu, you're allowed in. Now, lots of the Indian media and various political parties will complain and create a ruckus about this, that you are discriminating on the basis of religion, that sort of thing, right? But let's say India makes this happen, then very soon there will be no Hindus left in Bangladesh, and one more territory that we give up. So rather than doing that, I would say that India should support the Hindus of Bangladesh in self-defense, give them funding, give them arms, give them ammunition, give them whatever they need to make a stand and not give up their lands, ancestral lands. And perhaps if the government of India has the fortitude, we could have we could induce the creation of a nation, of a Hindu nation, out of Bangladesh, out of the areas of Rangpur, Rajshahi. Perhaps Sylhet could be part of it. Perhaps the Chittagong Hill Tract region could be part of it. Something could be done. But the question is, does the government of India have the fortitude to do that, or is it just talk, 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 talk? Historically, even the past 10 years, it's all been talk. Remember that one statement about Balochistan? It was just a statement. Nothing was ever done. So either India should just offer refuge to all the Bangladeshi Hindus, which means that Bangladesh will be empty of Hindus very soon, or it should give the Hindus of Bangladesh full support, like we say, full support, SAR, right? Full support in terms of funds, arms, ammunition, whatever they need to make a stand and perhaps carve out a separate nation out of Bangladesh. Because Bangladesh, East Pakistan, is also an artificial nation, right? Historically, it's been our territory, Indian territory. So that's what I would say needs to happen. India should certainly help the Hindus, but not in the sense of giving them shelter, maybe in the sense of supporting their just fight for freedom. in their own land. I think that's what we need to do. But the question is very big. The very big question is: is India, is the government of India willing to do this? It's certainly capable of doing this. Is it willing to do this? Depending on the various geopolitical calculations and all that. Well, if you look at things, I think nothing will happen. Unfortunately, I mean, we changed something on paper. We removed Article 370 from Jammu and Kashmir, right? 2019. It's been 5 years. How many Kashmiri Hindus have been allowed to return to Jammu and Kashmir? Nothing, right? Nobody. So we only do things on paper, and then we say that we are very strong, but we don't change facts on the ground. That's what a strong nation does. We aren't even doing it within our own borders. So do you think we'll do it in Bangladesh? I don't think this government is strong enough to do that, unfortunately. It's all talk. Very disappointing, but that's the reality I see, unfortunately.